I'm ابداع from الأردنية الابداع, and we are moving to very big to improve on the framework of the big program sponsored by EBN, and we are meeting Mr. Nicholas Rohana. How are you?
Fine, welcome to Lebanon and to BIC.
Thank you. So Mr. Nicholas, you know that we are in the framework of the program, and we are trying to investigate and explore what is BIC. So can you provide us with some information?
Yes, BIC is what we call technology forum that was created by the University of St. Joseph. Okay. That's why BIC is in the campus of the Science and Technology of the St. Joseph University. And the idea was to create an environment where entrepreneurs can come and create or develop their companies, especially in science and technology. And it was to hence limit the brain drain, contribute to the economy, and stimulate innovation within the young and not so young entrepreneurs.
Okay, how many divisions there are in BIC? So BIC for the technological pool, there is BIC for health and
yeah, over the years we've grown. We've been successful in promoting and developing businesses. Okay. So we were practically full in the first center. So the board decided to expand, and so we expanded in another building, which is closer to downtown, within another campus of the St. Joseph University, and it's called Technology and Health. Okay. We added the health component because of all the synergy that is within the other building, which is the health campus of the St. Joseph University. There's the World Health Organization. There's a health research center as well. So it's the idea to create a synergy and spin-offs in the health and technology sector. And we created a third component, which is the fund, the BIC fund, which is a venture capital fund of $6 million to invest in technology startups. So we have the incubator, the business development centers, and we're labeled BIC since 2006 by EBN.
Yes, of course.
And we created the fund to complement the offerings of BIC. So there is the business development centers and the fund.
So it took you 4 years to be affiliated by BIC logo, since you are founded in 2001.
Yeah, we entered in 2003 as an associate member of EBN, and then we developed the activities, and in 2006 we were ready to be certified, so we got audited and we got the logo in 2006.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You too, by the way. I know that you were recently.
That's why I'm here today. So how many incubated or supporting SMEs or startups that you have supported?
You mean how many companies
have
you supported? Yeah, over the years and over the two sectors, we've helped more than 140 entities between startups and SMEs, and more than half have turned successful businesses and left BIC. At this moment in time, we host about 60 entities in both centers, and at the different stages of the development, either at the project level or the really early startup phase or the mature SME phase.
What is the major difficulties that you have faced as a business incubator?
Well, actually, is really when we started BIC back in 2001, and the activity picked up, was slow to pick up because the notion or it was a new thing. I mean, no one understood what an incubator was, what is the business development center. It was really a new thing, and there was not an ecosystem around entrepreneurship. I mean, it's now that you have since we started, the landscape has grown. And we have funds, and we have lots of case studies and success stories that we can show now. It's easier, but at the beginning it was really hard because it was not in the culture of starting up, and coming up to an incubator and starting up businesses. So we really had to go and preach and talk about entrepreneurship and starting up and the idea of getting help, and it was really a big difficulty.
I have something, a question that find it difficult to answer. Why do you think that people here in the Arab world find it difficult to get grants to start up their business? Why do they not believe in getting grants?
Now, getting grants in Lebanon, forget about it. There are no grants for startups. We at BIC we created an incubation awards that give grants for startups.
Okay.
Apart this, there are no government type of grants for startups. So the grant per se is not it does not exist. Now, if you want really to find grants, I mean, you have to go to donors such as the EU or the US aid or whatever international donors, which and have no specifics for really startups or technology. And the access to this is pretty hard. You have lots of bureaucracy and you have forms and what have you. So it is, and you have to reporting to do, etc. So it's a bit a hassle for a young entrepreneur to get grants. Now, another type of grants that you find now is the what we call the business plan competitions that are around. You have the MIT business plan competition, you have the Arab Science and Technology Foundation type of competition. You have lots of competition that give away, I mean, cash awards for new ideas, fresh ideas, etc. So this is another way, competition type of approach to get funding. And I think that it is picking up and people are applying, and this is rather grown because there's been lots of competition of that sort.
So, what is the added value that you have found from being a full EBN member?
First, we chose to be part of EBN to get some benchmarking and to get some knowledge transfer, because it's a new thing in Lebanon and in the region per se when we started. So we needed to have some referencing and to have, I mean, expertise and to develop some kind of a know-how. So that's why we joined EBN for that purpose. And when we became certified full BIC, we benefited more and more from this exposure, and we started to go into consortiums with EBN, and we started to have bigger outreach in the region, and it gives for the companies that are in BIC as well exposure and access to companies that are in other BICs, either in the EU or other regions as well.
Okay, I would like to thank you for your time and giving us the opportunity to meet you. So what do you like to say for the big EBN family in this interview?
I hope the family will grow and will keep up the good work and the activities, and we need for it really to reach a bigger critical mass and to have more synergies with its members as well.
Good. Mr. Nicholas, thank you. I wish you to doing business with you.
Thank you anytime.
So, thank you.